Hello, welcome to the Impact Live review with me, All Things Wrestling. Ellie's here, and I'm joined today by KK. How are both of you doing today?
I'm doing good, Tom.
Yeah. KK, you doing good?
Yes, I'm doing good.
Welcome to the channel. This is KK's first appearance on a review.
Thank you
Yes,
for having me.
indeed.
And Ellie's
It's
here
my
for the 14th billion time.
Yeah, the space woman has returned once again.
Yes. And now we have the maple syrup man. Yes, I don't know. I don't know much about Canada. I will not lie about that. For some reason, Matt Striker's on commentary for some reason.
For some reason, yeah.
I don't know who he is, so...
He's a former WWE commentator.
Yeah.
Who was?
Matt Striker, the other person that wasn't Josh Matthews talking today, that you could hear talking most of the time.
I do know who Josh Matthews is.
The male person that normally talks on commentary.
I do know the male person, no. Oh wait, I actually do.
Yes, I can't say, Ellie, you should know. Okay,
I don't pay attention to commentators.
We go to our first match, which is a Knockouts Tag Team Championship Tournament match. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz versus Sea Stars. It was the Sea Stars debut, and you know what? I wasn't overly impressed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a decent match. It was alright.
Yeah.
It could have been better, to be honest.
It
was a decent opening match, to be fair, but...
Yeah, Tasha and Kiera won, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd give the match a 2.75 out of 5, just above average.
I'd go maybe a 2.5, it's just mediocre.
Yeah.
It's just there. It just opens the show. It's not a bad opening, it's not a good one either. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board with you guys.
Okay, we then see Jordynne Grace reveal her partner for the tournament as Jazz, the former WWE and ECW female competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed her right away.
Yeah, I noticed she was similar, but then again, I haven't seen Jazz since like I played a WWE game, so I ain't seen Jazz in many years. So it took me a little while to remember who she was. But yeah, I mean, good choice for Jordynne.
Yeah.
Then we go to Johnny Swinger dressed like Nails. Remember him from WWE, who threatened Vince McMahon, wearing the comedy neck brace that Vince McMahon wore for his trial. So they were massively mocking WWE here for the Wrestlers Court. People went on the stand, and it was all through the night, but we'll just discuss all of the Wrestlers Court now because it'll just be easier.
Yeah.
The original judge was Tommy Dreamer. Madison Rayne objected and said D'Lo Brown, who was the attorney, was then put to be the judge because Dreamer was the one who made the accusations. Various people went on the stand, and eventually it was revealed that Larry D, went by Lawrence D, framed Johnny Swinger because he was jealous because that Johnny Bravo got with Rosemary because he wanted Rosemary.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Johnny Bravo came back during it, and yeah, it was a fun segment. Nothing really extraordinary, but I mean, yay, Johnny Bravo's alive, and God knows what they're doing with Lawrence D now. Is he going to prison or what?
You could die.
Ellie,
I'm sorry.
you should be. We don't speak about like that about people on this channel.
Okay, I hope EA dies.
Yes, we wish EA death.
Okay, thank you, Tom.
Yeah, it was. What did everyone think of the Wrestlers Court segments?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably laughed like once or twice, maybe.
It's alright. What did you think, KK?
Funny, I enjoyed it.
Yes, it was one that no one's really going to remember after
Yeah.
today. It was entertaining while it was there.
I mean, I liked it.
It was good for what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a tiny bit better, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just
Yeah.
expectations and Survivor Series did not live up to anyone's expectations. So, but for what it was pretty good. So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, then we go to Rahit Raju with Defeat Rahit Challenge. Suicide comes out. Rahit then unmasked Suicide, being then distracted by TJP, and Crazy Steve, who turned out to be Suicide, pinned Rahit Raju. Somewhere in life, a wild Callum is going happy because Crazy Steve won a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good surprise.
Yeah, it was good. Then backstage, Alicia Edwards is trying to stay the tag team partners to Neil Dashwood, but Caleb with the K, and Tennille are just kind of like, not certain of it.
Yeah.
Then we go to an alright match. Killer Kelly faced off against Kimberly. Killer Kelly lost. Well, all of her momentum's basically gone now.
Yeah. I don't even remember this match, so.
It wasn't very long. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, the match, it wasn't too special.
It was more what happened after that was the main thing. Susie came out, got beat down. She then managed to get better. She then went to the top of the ramp where Su Yung and Susie were both on the ramp at the same time. Very nice, that was.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Yeah.
That's when things got interesting.
Exactly. We then go to Ethan Page versus the phenomenal one, AJ Swoggle. He won.
I mean, you actually predicted it, though, Tom. It was actually one swallow, so.
Yeah, that was a smart guess.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the fact it was leaked online early.
It was
Absolutely
leaked.
nothing to do with that ever. Yeah,
Oh.
but Swoggle won. I mean, it was a little gag joke thing here.
Yeah.
Pretty much what Impact is all about. It's pretty much like, not taking itself seriously.
Yeah, that was quite
Most of the
funny.
time.
I mean, he came out with AJ Styles attire on, came out to the theme and everything. He even did
The thing is,
AJ's
he actually-
actual entrance.
He actually looks like a mini AJ Styles as
He
well.
does. He's got
so-
the soccer mum hair. Why does he have the
Exactly.
soccer mum hair?
Surprised he didn't come out in a little minivan.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but that was not only too sweet, but that was very short and sweet.
Yep. Then we had Falabar versus Davari, which was immediately broken up by Joe Doering and Eric Young. They beat them down, and then Rhino came out and they beat down Rhino. So by the look of it, we're going to have probably Joe Doering in his first match against Rhino, which I'm up for. That'll be a good match.
Yeah, it should be. Sounds like it anyway.
Yes. Then, after that, Deonna Purrazzo and Kimberly found James Mitchell roaming the halls. They said they have a Su Yung problem. They want to know how they can turn Su Yung back into Susie. And he said, I can do it for a prize. So they asked him what the prize was. He says, no need to worry about that now. If you need my help, you have it. This is not going to end well for Deonna Purrazzo and Kimberly.
Nope.
James Mitchell is not a man. Should be trusted.
Yeah.
Then we have the main event that Ellie never bothered paying attention to. Rich Swann versus Ken Shamrock. Rich Swann won by a
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like I think it was a roll-up kind of thing where he won. After the match, Swann got beat down, then Eddie Edwards came down, and then everyone had a big, massive brawl.
It was a bloody brawl.
Bloody was a bloody
Yeah.
brawl.
Yeah, with the baseball bat.
Right, bloody hell. I was not expecting blood to be involved in this. But my guess is it's going to be, again, a big feud between Eddie Edwards and Sami Callihan, which I'm down for. They always have good feuds.
Yeah, they got good chemistry.
Very good chemistry. Overall, what would you guys rate the entire show on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, I don't know. I think maybe a 6.2 out of 10.
Yeah?
It was enjoyable, but it probably could have been better. Like, most of the matches I couldn't necessarily care too much about, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I'm gonna be generous and give them a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to go with a 6.5 out of 10. I feel a lot of this was just we're building towards more storylines. It was all
Yeah.
building to something, whereas
Yeah, that's
the episodes that build to something never feel as good as episodes where they have a good payoff.
Yeah.
But I want to tune in next week because I want to see what's going to happen with Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards, and will Rhino get to beat up Joe Doering, or will Eric Young get the best of him? What's going to happen with Sue Young? They've actually left stuff for me to want to find out about.
The fallout. Yep.
Yeah,
They
like
did that-
who
they
shot,
did that on Raw.
Johnny
They did-
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was free because he didn't kill her. He didn't even shoot him. So good for Johnny Swinger. Johnny Bravo's alive. Johnny Swinger's off the hook. Lawrence D is probably going to jail.
Probably.
Yeah, but like
So
Raw
am I,
did it,
probably.
didn't they? With that triple threat match for next week. They did something on this show to benefit next week. Raw
Yeah.
rarely does that. Yeah, overall I enjoyed this show. Could have been better, could have been worse. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a review. Thank you for joining, KK.
Thank you for having me.
It's all right. KK shall hopefully be a permanent Tuesday guest, with Ellie
For sure.
having to go back off Tuesdays. Hopefully it'll be me and KK on Tuesdays.
Most likely.
Yeah. I'm still sticking to Fridays though with SmackDown, because that's like the only show I can make it to.
Not in 2 weeks' time on Saturday the 12th is Impact as well, dude. Another one of their monthly live events.
Oh yeah.
So I'll have you on that one as well.
Sweet.
Okay.
And probably KK as well, because Impact. Yes,
Yes.
thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all later. Bye.